Are you ready to embark on your next adventure? Every journey begins with a single step, and in our modern world, that step is often booking your flight. It's a thrilling moment, the point of no return when your dream of exploring new horizons becomes a tangible reality. But it's also an intricate process, a minefield of potential mistakes that could cost you precious time and hard-earned money. From the perils of last-minute bookings to the hidden fees that lurk beneath the surface, we're going to delve into 10 of the most common and costly mistakes people make when booking their travel flights. But fear not, for we won't leave you hanging. We'll also provide you with ways to avoid these costly errors successfully. So, fasten your seatbelts, and let's steer clear of the turbulence on your path to unforgettable travel experiences. The first cardinal sin in booking flights is a lack of proper planning. This is a truth we cannot stress enough. It's not just about securing the best deals, although that certainly is a perk. Advanced booking also allows for a wider range of choices and more convenient flight times. Imagine this, it's the holiday season and you're excited to visit your family. You've waited until the last minute to book your flight, and now you're left with unsuitable flight times, higher prices, or worse, no available flights. Now think about how different this scenario could have been if you'd planned ahead. You could have had your pick of flights, scored a great deal, and had a stress-free travel experience. So next time you're planning a trip, remember to plan ahead. As they say, the early bird gets the best flight. Don't be the traveler who learns this the hard way. Inflexibility can cost you dearly. This rings especially true when it comes to booking your travel flights. Being rigid with your travel dates, times, or even choice of airports can quickly become a financial burden. Let's paint a picture. Imagine you're set on flying out on a Friday evening. However, a flight a day earlier or later could potentially save you a few $100s, or consider the airport. The main hub might be a convenient choice, but a smaller airport nearby could offer more affordable flights. Flexibility is the key that unlocks a treasure trove of savings. The more adaptable you are, the more options you have. And more options often translate into better deals. It's not about compromising your travel experience, it's about exploring all possible avenues to make your journey more economical and enjoyable. So, stay open to different options and you'll often find better deals. Don't make the common mistake of booking the first flight you come across. It's tempting to grab the first deal that fits your travel agenda, but here's the catch. Airlines and prices are as diverse as the destinations they serve. Think of it this way. You wouldn't buy the first car you see in the lot, right? You'd compare models, prices, and reviews. The same principle applies to booking flights. There are a plethora of comparison websites and tools available, like Cheapo Air, that are designed to make your life easier. They pull data from multiple airlines and flight options, laying out all the pertinent details for you to scan at a glance. So, take advantage of these resources. Spend some time exploring different flight options, comparing prices, layover times, and even the amenities offered. You might be surprised at how much you can save with just a little extra effort. Remember, a little research can lead to significant savings. If you're ready to book your next flight, simply click the link in the description after you watch the video. Airlines have mastered the art of hidden fees. It's a line that sends chills down the spine of many a seasoned traveler. You see a fantastic deal. You're excited, your fingers are itching to press that book now button. But wait, let's talk about the fine print, that tiny text that we often skip in our rush to secure our seats. Hidden fees are a crafty trick that airlines use to make their prices appear lower. These charges can include extra costs for baggage, seat selection, and even your in-flight meal. You thought you were getting a bargain, but you end up paying more when these extra charges are added to your bill. It's like buying a car and then being told you have to pay extra for the wheels. So before you click that enticing Book Now button, take a moment to read the fine print. Always consider these hidden costs when comparing fares. If you're a frequent traveler, loyalty programs can be your golden ticket to savings. Now imagine this scenario. You're embarking on journeys, hopping on planes and racking up miles. But you're missing out on all the potential rewards. Sounds like a missed opportunity, doesn't it? That's exactly what happens when you forget about loyalty programs. They're not just frequent flyer miles. These rewards also extend to credit card programs that offer travel benefits. Every flight you take, every purchase you make, could be a step closer to a free flight or an upgrade to that coveted first-class seat. These programs are designed to reward you for your loyalty, so why not take advantage? They can transform your travel experiences, offering you comfort and luxury at a fraction of the cost. So, the next time you're booking a flight, remember to accumulate those rewards. After all, every mile counts. Never disregard the power of loyalty programs. For a list of the best travel credit cards that offer loyalty programs, simply click the link in the description after you watch the video. Murphy's Law has a special relationship with travel. A statement that resonates with many seasoned travelers who understand that no matter how meticulously you plan, unexpected situations can and will occur. This is where travel insurance comes into play. Imagine this scenario. You've planned a dream vacation to the beaches of Fiji, but a sudden illness or accident forces you to cancel your trip. Without travel insurance, you could be out of pocket for all those non-refundable expenses. Or worse, imagine needing medical attention in a foreign country. The costs could be astronomical. Travel insurance acts as a safety net, covering you for unforeseen circumstances like these. It can reimburse you for canceled trips, medical emergencies, lost luggage, and a host of other travel-related mishaps. So before you dismiss travel insurance as an unnecessary expense, consider the potential costs of the unexpected. Remember, travel insurance is a small investment that can save you a fortune. Once you've landed at your destination, the last thing you want is a transportation nightmare. This is especially true when you're in a foreign country, jet-lagged and carrying luggage. But sadly, many travelers often overlook this crucial aspect of their journey. Planning for your airport transportation ahead of your trip can save you from a lot of stress, confusion, and even some extra bucks. Whether it's a shuttle service, a rental car, or even public transportation, having a plan in place is key. Airport taxis can be notoriously expensive, and public transportation, while cost-effective, can be a maze to navigate, particularly if you're not familiar with the local language. Arranging for an airport transfer or booking a rental car in advance can provide not just a cheaper alternative, but also a more convenient one. So, when you're planning your next trip, don't forget about your ride from the airport. Remember, a well-planned arrival is a stress-free arrival. While it's tempting to book the shortest layovers, a tight connection can lead to missed flights and undue stress. Layovers might seem like an inconvenience, but the truth is, they're a necessary part of the travel process. We've all been there, racing through an unfamiliar airport, heart pounding, as we desperately try to catch a connecting flight. Underestimating layover times can turn a relaxing journey into a stressful ordeal. It's crucial to give yourself enough time between flights to navigate security, immigration, and other potential delays. Remember, airports are unpredictable places. A sudden gate change, a long line at customs, or even a last-minute bathroom break can eat up your layover time faster than you think. And let's not forget about the potential for flight delays. If your first flight is late, a short layover can quickly turn into a missed connection. So, when booking your flights, always leave room for the unexpected when it comes to layovers. Beware of online scams and fraudulent booking sites. In the digital age, it's easier than ever for scammers to set up fake websites or send deceptive emails, luring unsuspecting travelers into their traps. These scams can range from offering non-existent flights to selling tickets at exorbitant prices, all designed to part you from your hard-earned money without delivering the promised services. Make it a rule to only book through reputable platforms. These sites have secure payment systems, clear cancellation policies, and efficient customer service. They've built their reputation on trust and reliability, and they work hard to maintain it. Direct booking through the airline's website is another safe option. You're dealing directly with the service provider, eliminating the risk of third-party scams. Plus, airlines often offer exclusive deals on their own platforms, so you might even score a bargain. Stick to the known and trusted, and you'll never go wrong. Your journey should be filled with excitement and discovery, not regret and financial loss. Finally, ensure that your passport, visas, and other travel documents are up to date well in advance. Overlooking these essential items can lead to denied boarding and a dream vacation turned nightmare. When you're ready to book your next flight, simply click the link in the description after you finish watching the video. Now, let's talk about the ways to avoid these travel booking mishaps and elevate your journey. Plan your trip meticulously, as you would a marketing campaign. Research, strategize, and create a detailed itinerary. Embrace flexibility and creativity in your travel plans. Be open to new opportunities and experiences that might not have been on your original agenda. Approach booking flights like you're negotiating a deal. Be ruthless in comparing prices, hunting for discounts, and seizing opportunities. Pay attention to the fine print, whether you're reading a contract or booking a flight. Details matter, and they can save or cost you money. Utilize loyalty programs to maximize your rewards, just as you would leverage customer loyalty in business. Invest in insurance for your trip, protecting your investment and ensuring peace of mind. Approach airport transportation with the same diligence as your logistics in business. Efficient and stress-free transit is key to a successful journey. Give yourself a buffer in travel, as you would in marketing timelines. Allow room for the unexpected and plan for contingencies. Protect your investments by doing a thorough research and dealing with reputable sources, just as you would in any business transaction. Finally, meticulously organize your travel documentation as you would important business documents. A well-prepared traveler is a successful traveler. This might seem like a hassle, but it's a small price to pay for the peace of mind it brings. So, there you have it. The top 10 common mistakes people make when booking their flights. Booking travel flights can be a daunting process, but by following these tips, you can avoid the 10 worst mistakes and transform your journey into a well-planned, cost-effective, and stress-free adventure. Remember, in travel as in business, the reward is in the details, and careful preparation is the key to success. So, gear up, plan strategically, and embark on your next travel adventure with confidence and savvy. If you are ready to book your next flight to adventure, click the link in the description now. If you found this video helpful, please leave us a comment and also hit that like and subscribe button so that you'll be notified when we post other videos. Until next time, I wish you safe travels. Bye-bye for now.